Hello, welcome in. Gonna be doing something a little bit different today. Most of the longer videos that I have are just straight up the VOD from the stream. Instead, we're gonna be playing some games that I have already done on stream, but I hadn't held on to the VOD like an idiot, like Subnautica here. I'm gonna be starting with some games that are either easy to pick up and put down or order so that I can kind of get used to doing this and try and carve out some time for it to happen and hopefully, keep the habit going. I don't expect to do really long intros, but since it's the first time I'm doing this, a little bit of an explanation I felt was in order, and yeah. Oh, I've played this game a couple times now. I did one on stream. I did a play in Survival Offline, and then I did a couple of randomizers. But I think we're just gonna play in the Freedom, so that like there's still some danger, but I don't want to have to deal with the food and water management, simply because while it's interesting, it's just kind of time consuming. Once you get the system down, also it becomes basically irrelevant. So basically just not really wanting to deal with that right now. Anyway, love the art in this game too. Anyone? Yes.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Not again. Yep. That's such a solid way to intro the game too. It's like, by the way, it's gonna be dangerous. And things aren't always going to work.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please
Excellent.
refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Thank you. Alright, so, just fire extinguisher. I don't really need any of that stuff. We'll get rid of it at some point. Need the repair tool. Fabricator, need to repair this thing for the secondary subsystems. Fabricator for a medkit. Go ahead and just use it now. Top ourselves off. Blueprints. Do I even have? I don't even have an oxygen tank to start with, so we'll pin that. We'll pin the fins. Survival knife. Repair tool and scanner for now. Yes, I have played through it. I do know what I'm doing. This isn't going to be like a first playthrough. There will be some of that stuff when I get more into the games.
Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
It's also going to be nice to be playing through this instead of the way the randomizer runs it, because the randomizer removes a lot of these random things that you can scan. So that the only way you can get stuff is through random checks that are either attached to the PDAs or the randomizer I run is actually like a multiplayer or multi-world capable randomizer, so.
Copper is an
essential.
component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to
at some
unlikely,
point.
but plausible.
For now, I can honestly just stick with the expanded tank, so I can craft that right now. I need the 3 titanium, personal equipment, standard O2 tank.
New blueprint acquired.
And then eventually I can make the high cap tank. We'll keep that tracked just so I remember what I need for it. My inventory, that's all equipped. I need copper. Make a battery. I think it's 1 copper and 2 acid shrooms for a battery. Yep. Now we can make my scanner.
New blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
I also want the hab builder, although the flashlight's probably the more relevant thing to want to build right now. Just so I have an easier time seeing things as I go. Yeah, I originally played this game not really knowing a whole lot what it was. I'd seen some people like roughly play it back when it was still in early access. Picked it up as a sale with its sequel, and I just gave it a shot and absolutely fell in love with the games. Figured might as well start with this since there is a sequel at some point coming out. That I don't remember if the scanning room can pick those up, but it's worth doing just in case. I have an easier time finding them, not that it's really hard to find or that you need a whole lot. I'm gonna need a decent number of these creep-fire clusters. And generally my plan is to just like have the growable cultivating or things that you can cultivate as resources, so like the shrooms, the seaweed, various other things that you can grow. Just growing by my base or a base, whatever base, wherever I'm currently operating out of. Like the extra creep fighting clusters, even if I don't end up using them immediately, are nice to have right off the gate. That's the Aurora way, so I'd actually want to go to that side of the shallows for my base, I think. Oh, maybe. Maybe I just go and repair the reactor ASAP instead. 2. That's 4. That's enough to make everything there. So let's go ahead and go to tools. I want the survival knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Then we'll need some titanium at some point. Always need titanium. I wanted the knife for the table coral, but I'm gonna hold off on getting that because I'm not quite at that phase yet. That'll be for the hab builder. First, I need to figure out where crash fish are hiding. So I can get a bit of cave sulfur from them.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur
That's
is an
good.
essential component. Of
That's a
any
crash
battery.
fish. Ow. It's another crash fish. Ah, excellent. Quartz. I'll have to come back for some of this stuff because I am about to run out of air. Thankfully, we're in the shallows. Yeah, some of those are just a pain in the ass. There we go. Cool, that's a lovely amount of titanium there. One piece of glass, so we could make this spotlight at some point. Tools, make the repair tool. I don't need the survival knife or the repair tool bookmarked anymore. I can put the hand builder on the bookmark. We'll just stick for that right now.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall. Life pod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to database.
Do I need the radioactive? Technically, no. It does give me a little bit to work with when I'm a little stuck.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Ah, that's a beautiful one. Now what? Guess I want the hab builder. I also want to start working on I need to find parts for the Sea Glide, the mobile vehicle bay, the Sea Moth, and that'll be kind of like my initial, like, okay, here's phase one. We're all set up for basically everything initially kind of set up. Table coral. I need to get some gold. Rinse. I just need 2 table coral, and then I need. Do have copper. How much is needed to make wire? Is it just a 1-to-1? 2-to-1. I have glass. I could just make a light for now. I grabbed extra shrooms when I already had them. I'll make the light for now so that I can see where I'm going and find things more easily. Oh right, I can make the fins too.
fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Grav traps are kinda useful.
Acquired.
More so if you're in survival, I think, but they're kinda useful. Ooh, copper ore. Lucky rolls.
30 seconds.
I heard a crash fish popping out of its little pond there. I think that's roughly the area I want to set up base. I think. Unless this is towards the, it's towards you, or, maybe I don't. That's it. If I get the radiation suit and then,
30 seconds.
now I need to find out. I'd like to find that cave again because there's chances are the sandstone can give me the gold I need. Is that it?
Oxygen.
It was very close to the surface though. Be daytime. It's here. Right? Yes.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
I may already have the upgrade for, Ow. May have access to the upgrade for the air tank, in which case we are cruising. But silver drop is the bane of my existence. Glass. Electronics. Wire. Gear chip. I need some more copper to make the battery for the hand builder, but
New blueprint acquired.
we're gonna use the silver on the tank for now, just because it will allow us to more easily access more silver. And then we can put the rebreather on. That off. Fins off. Don't need the light on there anymore. I don't have the stuff for those two. Yeah, so I need a bunch of silver. I need like 4 silver. Great, there was a med kit I could grab. Compensate for the crash fish having blown up on me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this game was also interesting to me in that I do need fish for that. I need seaweed. How much? It'll tell me once I cut it, I think. Look at the blueprint. Two creepvine samples, okay. Vehicle bay, we need
Life
3
on this planet
frags of
grows
that.
in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
There's a right fly. If we can get them playing with metal, we can get their teeth really easily. That's what I need. The good stuff. Yeah, lead. That'll be useful. We need it for the radiation suit. Gold. Silver. We got lucky on the copper drop. Some more silver. We got 2 silver. It's enough for the rebreather or the wire or the hab builder. Now, just need 2 more silver and I'll be good.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Bioreactor, it's kind of what I just rely on when I'm building bases because it's actually really stupidly easy to just keep it fueled up. Emoth. You don't realize how much you take certain... Okay, new blueprint for the whole base. How much you take certain things for granted later in a game, unless you go back and replay. Like, just having the Ultra Glide fragments would... Ultra Glide fins. Jeez, can't speak even off stream. Would be nice right now just because of how much faster you move. Having the Sea Glide would absolutely be a game changer. And
30 seconds.
Laser cutter. We need that.
Oxygen.
Have I screwed up? No, I think we'll make it. Just blacking out as we hit the surface. One more silver. That's all I need.
Passing 100 meters.
Gold ain't bad. We use plenty of gold for things.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
That's big.
New blueprint acquired.
Also huge. Now we only need one fragment for the sea moth. We've got the mobile vehicle bay. Ow. That was probably just a little biter. Lead.
30 seconds.
And hold. Running out of inventory space, and I don't like building the floating lockers just because they're not quite as ideal. And we'll make it. I also don't know how to like unmake them anymore or move them anymore, so like I've had problems with that. Laser cutter. I think that's all the laser cutter fragments. That's also big, but we won't be making that anytime soon because it needs diamond.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, it's a little weird doing this without a chat. Have people talk to you, so I'm just kind of letting the inner dialogue take over. I don't necessarily want to talk about any like soon to happen events just because I don't know when I'll be releasing this. It won't be too far out from when I recorded it, but I don't know if it'll be the same week as when I recorded it. So like, there's one thing already that's out the window for
30 seconds.
thing to talk about that would be relevant. Although the charity campaign coming up in May probably is still good to go. On the vehicle bay fragment.
Oxygen.
And the Aurora itself is kind of where all of the real nice goodies that launch you into like really being able to delve into this game kind of lies, but you can find stuff everywhere else. And in fact, the Aurora is entirely unnecessary to actually complete the game. That said, we are going there just so I can get certain blueprints much more easily.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call. Laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Personal rebreather. Tools. Add builder.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
That's the hab builder done. Rebreather done. We don't need anything else there. We should probably get the laser cutter, the mobile vehicle bay. Then I need to find the parts for these two things. That's all actually surprisingly procurable. That's just 2 batteries and some silicon, some lubricant, which is also from the seeds. And then 10 titanium makes a titanium ingot. Of course, their sea glide is damaged. Honestly, might as well just go over there. I think that's how I can get the sea glide really quickly. And there might be some other resources that are useful over there. Yeah, other than getting like the ultra high capacity oxygen tank, we're pretty much set now on that front. Just need the sea moth and the sea glide. Data
Integrating new
box,
PDA data.
compass.
New blueprint acquired.
You're just a salt deposit. You need copper. Might as well start grabbing these again. Like that. If I actually knew this game well enough, I'd know, like, how much do I need to gather of X thing or X thing? I think I need that. But I'm not that solid on it. I just kind of remember some of the really, really important stuff. And then the rest of it is like exact quantities. We'll just get it. Need some titanium. And then we'll also want to build I don't know, a multi-purpose room. That is a slight issue. Ooh. We're over by the floating islands, are we? Okay. Yeah, I need 2 diamond for the laser cutter, which I could do. I do know how to get to that area where it is, but like I'd like to have the sea moth or sea glide. Sea moth just so I have a slightly lower down oxygen point. I can't really take it into the cave right away until I get a depth module. Or the sea glide just so it's a faster traversal, but meh. 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 That's a door embedded in the seafloor there. Huh? It's another sea glide fragment. We're golden.
New blueprint acquired.
We need more copper now. I think that means I need another battery. Oh, we're good. Blueprints. Yeah, we needed another battery. Oh, we need way more copper. We need like wires too.
Land re-recorded. Distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles
Silicon.
and power plants.
Copper wire. I need to go get some mushrooms. Battery. That's everything I need for the sea glide.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Shoot, in that case, let's go to see if I can get some diamond. Look for some other materials on the way. I should first ditch that seed.
Electroradiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Ditch that in there. Go this way. Oh, new radio signal. We already have a sea glide. I'm gonna leave the fragments around just in case I really need titanium at some point and I'm running around like, where the fuck is it? But for now, we'll just keep it like this. Keep it like this. Not like titanium's that hard to come by, but I have been legitimately at the point of like, I don't remember where Henny is right now, and start freaking out. Now I'm finding sea glide fragments like crazy. That's annoying. That's a scanner room part. I don't necessarily need the scanner room, but it will be convenient if I end up getting a little stuck to just be like, where are the things that I would like to have? That's a bioreactor. I don't need to scan that. We already have the bioreactor, right? We already have the bioreactor. Cave system nearby. Hello, Reefback. And now I have the blueprint fragments for the Seamoth.
Acquired.
That's laser cutter. I've got the lead. I need maybe some more quartz for the glass. Quartz isn't too hard to come by once you know what you're looking for, where to look for it. The big thing is I want to get down to that base so that I can get a battery charger. Oh. Okay. And we need to get a laser cutter fragment for here. Or laser cutter set up for here. The whole point of why we were coming out here in the first place is I'm trying to find the cave system. We can find some diamond. I might not be in the right area for what I'm looking for. I think it's over this little mountain here. Nope. Nope. Really wasn't what I was looking for. No. Lead. Silver, yes. Can I get in there? No. No, I cannot.
New blueprint acquired. Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Big boom. Ooh. I've gotten it to go off at night before.
For your convenience, the radiation suit has been new blueprint acquired.
Plan re-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that
and
swimming
lead.
is your favorite activity.
Okay.
Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I don't want this, I think, just so I can guarantee getting in and out of certain areas. I can kind of hack it by, kind of doing the Skyrim jump and run at things until you get over them, but, need, oh, I don't need Sea Glide. Not my thing anymore. I could instead more fragment on the battery charger. That's fine. I think I know where I can get it.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Deployables, mobile vehicle bay. Safely release it over here. The propulsion cannon. And went up in a radiation suit. Well, I could easily just get the materials I need for it. Vehicles, Seamoth. Okay. Seamoth, I just need to get some more. Quartz and copper, and then we're set to go. Scanner. Go with that. There it is. Copper. One more of those and we're set on the battery that I need. There we go. And then I need 2 more quartz. There's 2 more quartz. While I'm here, let's go grab those.
30 seconds.
I think that's roughly in the area I want to be for some of the other stuff I'm looking for. So we'll go to 17 ASAP, but I think first we just go to the Aurora? No, I need the laser cutter. So yeah, we go to 17 and then we'll go to the Aurora.
Land re-recorded. Distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Lightpod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You sure we're playing as the captain?
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
That on my bar. We'll get some fiber. Yep. Can make the suit then. Ugh. I'll have to leave the mask behind because I'm gonna still want the rebreather for a little bit. Made a sea moth, made a radiation suit. Anything else I really feel the need to have? No. Radiation helmet lives here for now. It's free for us to just wear the suit, so we're just gonna be wearing the suit and then we'll swap it out when we go to the Aurora. So I need some silver. Like 3 more silver to make the rest of the things I want. I need some titanium, I need some copper. And some acid mushrooms. I need 2 titanium. That's the rough up there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's go over here and then we can go to where's off the last it's about 300 depth. We can only take this to which isn't the end of the world. Theoretically, once I get the diamond I need, we're all set. I can go to the Aurora, get the moon pull, bronze suit, the modification station. No, I think that's somewhere. There's the cave I needed.
Integrating new PDA data.
Silver. Make a 1 wiring fragment. Probably for the propulsion cannon. The compass is just a nice quality of life thing. I don't actually need it. There's the bane of my existence, but only place I know to get some really useful blueprints.
Level scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Okay. Here we are looking for this. Nope, that's magnetite. That's useful, but not what I want. Looking for... Where's the shale? There's the shale. Lithium's nice, but not what I want.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region. Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Yeah, Altera being Future Corp, money grubbing. Surprise, surprise. You're in a survival situation and you're needing to utilize the materials to basically get off world and get back home, and they're just like, yeah, no, doesn't matter if it was an emergency survival situation, you're going to owe us money. Oh. This is one of the ways out. Hold. I'm just glad this game doesn't take into account the diving, the bends, the sudden ascent sickness. An ascent like what I just did will kill you in reality if you're diving on compressed air. Cool. Got everything. Just run at it. Gold's useful pretty much always. Diamond and lithium have... Lithium has more uses, diamond has some limited uses after this point. Is that a database? Datapad? PDA at the very least.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Not enough air to go to this level. Here. I'm lucky there's a battery in this box. First aid kit. I want to be really cheesy. I could go to the Gaussian location over there. I think we'll wait.
30 seconds.
So if I could get at least 300 depth on the sea moth, then I could just do it safely without risking the sea moth. But I have done it without. It says it's only 250, but like to get to it from that way. Although I can go from the others. I'll think about it. Problem is, I have problems finding the other entrance, although it is close to that marker. All right. Excuse me, coming through, out of the way, mind you, gas mask, weird manatee things. Thank you. Cool. Radio signal.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Yeah, but now you know.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
And why are you bothering to come? Get people to come out here. I'm pretty sure there's FTLs, so like... Just saying. Titanium. I don't have the copper. It's a first try. Nope. It's 2 crash fish pods. That's a crash fish. Okay. One of the randomizer playthroughs I was playing, I actually got lucky and got the charge fins early. So I was able to just go everywhere with the sea moth or with the sea glide and never once have to worry about like resources. Oh, you know what? We are at the point where I could go to the Degassi. Battery. Tools. Laser cutter. Propulsion cannon. Not the Degassi, the Aurora. Ditch that there. Let's use my hab builder really quick. Even though I don't have a multi-purpose room yet that I can get by going to the floating island. But we'll do that. And then we'll make a... Then we'll just make this a quick little, like, dumping point for some stuff. I think I have the blueprints. I assume I have the blueprints for the locker. Material. If not, it's titanium.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I need some titanium. That'll do. I could actually make two lockers off this then. And let's just make an excess. And whenever I need to, I just load up my sea moth, maybe with storage module. Yeah, that sounds like the thing to do. Storage module, and then I can easily transfer a bunch of garbage over all at once.
This is an automated distress signal from live pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning. Live pod has sunk beyond the safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Cool. Locker. And I just need to ditch all the titanium, lead, and gold, and all this stuff. Do I really want the knife? Yes. Need the scanner. Don't need that. Actually, what I can do is that. Shoot there. And then we are golden. Right now we're just using it just like a storage pod. that way, right? Yeah. Alright, so what we are looking for on the way are various boxes, things that have dropped to the seafloor. Maybe we get some useful blueprints that I've missed somewhere. B, we get the batteries and maybe a first aid kit or two, just to guarantee we stay alive on the process. That's like a propulsion thing, we don't need that. Not really looking to get, yes, here. You, what are you? You're a battery, that's what we want. All everywhere. This really is the place. And then once we get the reactor repaired, from what I know, we are basically set. I never need the radiation suit, so I can just wear the rebreather when I come over this way again. I've half a mind. It's not necessarily a possible thing, but I've half a mind to make a base over by the mountain instead of where I usually do, just to like experiment and see. Like, yes, there's some nasty things over there, but power transmitter.
New blueprint
Don't need the water.
ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Battery. Cool.
Life form readings in this region are sparse.
There's the Reaper Leviathan.
Fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Cool. Bruh. Let's see what we got, huh?
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Yeah, I remember having problems finding where I'm supposed to come up. The initial time I did this. Let's just get it. That it? That'll be alright. This far? Yeah, it's not this far. Here, right? Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, so I could use a knife to fight these things, or I can just punt them. This way, I think.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, that's the repair tool. That's why. About an hour of me just talking to myself. Hour and a half of me just talking to myself while playing this.
Integrating new PDA data.
Maybe we... Data bank. Data downloads. Go to blues. Lab access. 6483. Water.
Integrating new PDA data. Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated. New
Yes.
blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Lab's fully open. I know there's other ways into the ship, and this is actually one of the ways out that I keep finding through that fiery path of fire that was burning me from the ceiling for some reason, which I'm not sure why, because I usually come from the other way. I think I usually end up not having to deal with it. You little shit. These things have human tissue in their stomachs, I think. I don't know if it said it yet. It will say it.
Caution. show the digestive tracts of nearby life
Yep,
forms
there it is.
contain human tissues.
Concerning. Extinguisher, first aid kit. Three.
Integrating new PDA data. Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Can ditch that one. We'll whip that one. Anything here? No. And PDA notes to self. Data terminal,
new
yes.
PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
I'm not gonna make my hab pretty this time around. I've been considering maybe doing that, but I'm gonna save it for like a special event stream or something like that. As yes, I will absolutely want to revisit this game at some point. Okay. Data bank.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technology.
1454.
Integrating new PDA data.
Repair tool. I can swap out the Wait, why am I suddenly taking damage? No, no, no. Oh. Okay.
Warning. Emergent.
I had a thing latch onto me. I just didn't know that happened because I didn't have my... I didn't know they were in this area. That's interesting. Or... depth module. We don't need the sea moth fragment. We already have a sea moth. No. Cool. Yeah, so this was where if I didn't have one yet, I could just straight up get the full sea moth.
Integrating new PDA data.
Prawn Bay and locker room. This is where I want to go. And I think once I'm done with the Aurora, that's where I'll call it a video. I only want to do like 2 hours at a time, so I have a chance to also get up, stretch, do other things.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Battery. Battery. More batteries. Plenty of batteries now. Prawn suit. I feel these are basically fully constructed prawn suits and all they are is fragments.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, power set. I'll absolutely hold on to a fire extinguisher just so I have more resources to put out fires. Okay, no. First things first. Yes, there's some stuff that way. But we need to stuff over here first. Well, there we go. Yes. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
No. Ah, convenient. Battery, PDA, battery.
Integrating new PDA data.
PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Battery. Pretty sure that's all that's useful on this side. One. Evan 1, 1869.
Integrating new PDA data.
Whoops. I don't remember what this one is. And I don't have the code.
Integrating new PDA data.
Cool. Let's go around the way that I came up. I'll double check the other way that I came from.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Right.
The drive core shield sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
That's a battery. Okay, so we need knife on us, as of course we do. Cyclops engine efficiency.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Because we want to be able to quickly switch over to knife. There are more of those little biters that latch on. And I hate them.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Cool. And then once this is done, I basically don't have to worry about the radiation zone. Is the big deal.
Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
You fools, I have a cat. I'm used to having things mauling my arm.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Here's our last one. Where's the last one? There it is.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
That's what I wanted to do there. Now we can actually continue on through the pathing in the ship. Other side of the breach, which is this way. Okay, now I remember. Cool. And we out. Back down to the sea moth here. We'll head back to the base right around the time frame I wanted this to be, so this has actually been pretty good. Next time I'll have the depth module installed. We can go after the proposed Agassi base and Keen's location. And what else? What else? That's about it for right now that I'm worried about. We'll work on building the prawn once we've got all that. Free batteries are free batteries. Just because right now I don't have a recharging method yet. Well, I'm very close, and I know where to get some more parts for scanning for that. So, maybe I'll do that really quick before I call it. No. If there's anything I've learned from my streams, it's don't try to pad time by adding tasks on. It's just find a nice stopping point and call it. Does that mean I do that with my streams? No. No. It is what it is. Here we are. Home sweet home. So repair the bit. There we go.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to databank.
Alright. So that's it for this video. I will be continuing this hopefully quickly enough that I can actually just kind of upload these as a run. And then we'll be good to go. I don't know if there's going to be any editing. If you watched this far, you already know if there was some editing, but yeah. See you next time.